moving on with word number 11 in our phonics assessment. Again, this is reviewing basically just word analysis. So a lot of it is adding suffixes on the end, comparing words. So I'm gonna go through that with you, and I'll read it to you, do the best you can, and then when we're done, we're gonna go back through and I will give you the answers and remind you what that looks like. Okay, so number 11. The star of the movie was the famous actor. Actor. So the base word is act. We want to make it and put a suffix on the end to make it a person or thing that acts, so actor. 12. Mount Taylor is the blank spot in our area. Mount Taylor is the what spot in our area? Do you want to be higher, highest, or highly? 13. Her uncle is a blank on a big ship. Sailor. Her uncle is a sailor. So if the base word is sail, we want to make it sailor so that it's a person who sails. Number 14. This package weighs the blank. This package weighs the least, less, little. Try saying the whole sentence with the word. Number 15. This jacket is blank than that one. Warm, warmer, warmest. This jacket is blank than that one. Warm, warmer, warmest. Backside. Choose the base word for each word family. Okay, so we've done this in practice before. So now we're doing it in like an assessment form. So if up here, 16, you have starts, starting, starter. Is the base word start, art, or tart? 17. Childish, childproof, childlike. Is the base word proof, child, or like? 18. Underarm, undergo, underway. Is the base word under, go, or way? 19. Caring, cared, careful. Is the base word car, read, or care? And 20. Selfish, selfless, self-same, less, self-same. Okay, remember if you need to go back over any of those, just rewind a little bit, get all the answers. Okay, let's go through it. The star of the movie was a famous actor. Okay, we know the base word is act, right? Now we need to make an actor. You are is never how you change the end for a person or thing that does it. Now you can do it with an ER or OR. So it does sound like actor, but actually, and we've worked on this a few times with this word because the way we sound it, we're just putting the on, but it's with an OR. Actor. We say actor, but we're going to spell it with an OR. We'll just put the sound. ACTOR. Mount Taylor is the blank spot in our area. So here the base word is high. We're doing, these are both comparative. This is comparative, higher, comparing it to something else. Highest, comparing it to more than two things. And highly is in a high way. For example, I think highly of my friend. Sorry, that took me a while to think of. So Mount Taylor is the blank spot in our area. Well, if you're comparing Mount Taylor to the whole area, to me, you're not just comparing it to another mountain. You're comparing it to everything else there. So I would say Mount Taylor is the highest spot in our area. It's higher than everything else. So it's the highest. Her uncle is a sailor on a big ship. So the base word is sail. And then we have it with an IR, AR, and OR. We either end it with an OR or ER, so we know that it's not IR or AR. So the only option that would make sense is OR. Sailor is a person who sails. So this is where part of our brains have to go back to say, like, okay, I know I say sailor, but if it's a person or thing, I only end it with an ER or an OR. Those are the two suffixes that we can choose from when we make it a person or a thing that doesn't. This package weighs the least, less, little. If we're doing the package weighs the blank, we're comparing the package to other things, right? Now, if you said, like, the package weighs less than that bag, right? You could use less because you're comparing two things. But you're comparing it to several things. This package weighs the least. Because the word the is on it, it's the least. It couldn't be the less. The package weighs the less. No, you just say the package weighs less than something and then compare it. Or the package weighs little, like it doesn't weigh very much. But this word the here helps us give more meaning. The package weighs the least. Number 15. This jacket is blank than that one. You're comparing the jacket to that one. So you're comparing two things. This jacket is warm than that one. This jacket is warmer than that one. This jacket is warmest than that one. If you're only comparing two things, it's going to end with an ER, warmer. And remember, we practiced a lot in class about, like, you read the whole sentence then with the word in it. So you go back through and see if these make sense. The star of the movie was a famous actor. Mount Taylor is the highest spot in our area. Her uncle is a sailor on a big ship. The package weighs the least. The jacket is warmer than that one. So it's really important after you pick your word to go back through and read the whole thing and make sure that it makes sense. Okay, here we are choosing the base word for the word family. So we have start is the base word for starts, starting, and starter. If something starts, it means it's happening now. Starting is current. Starter is a thing that starts. So the base word is start. 17, childish, childproof, childlike. Childish is behaving in a childlike way. Childproof means that children can't get into it. Childlike means you're being like a child. So here, now proof is the suffix here. Like is the suffix here, but the base word is child. I guess this is a suffix. These are compound words. The base word for all of these is child. 18, underarm, undergo, underway. If it's underarm, it means you put it under your arm. Like when I'm carrying a ton of groceries, sometimes I'll put something underarm. Undergo means you, how do I explain it? I think of, like, the sentence I think of is like, she has to undergo surgery, means she's going under, sleeping. So she's, for her surgery. So if you undergo something, it usually means that you are, it's like an event that you have to do. And you're under, like, undergo surgery means you're under, like, the drugs that put you to sleep to do the surgery. And then underway, way being like it's happening now. So you could say the freeway construction is underway, meaning they are doing the construction now. So here the base word you see for everything is under. Caring, cared, and careful. Caring means you're caring right now. Cared means it was in the past. And careful means you are full of care. The base word careful is not car. Even though right here it's just C-A-R, that's because the base word is care. And then when they add the ing, they took out the E and added ing. But the base word is still care. And you can see it here and here. So careful of that one. That's where reading it out loud is more helpful than just looking at the letters and comparing. 20, selfish, selfless, self-same. Selfish means you are full of yourself. Selfless means less. You are not full of yourself. You don't care about yourself. Self-same means it's the same as yourself. So the base word is self.